Well, let's stay with the fallout from last week, because it's not just confined to politics. American Express in the last couple of hours has become the latest major company to suspend contributions to lawmakers who oppose Joe Biden's certification. Meanwhile, the financial technology firm Stripe has said it will no longer process payments to Donald Trump's campaign website. And the Professional Golfers Association in America has cut its ties with Donald Trump, removing the PGA Championship from his New Jersey golf course next year. Today, the Royal and Ancient said it wouldn't stage any championships at the Trump-owned Turnberry course. So let's talk now from West Sussex in southern England to Nigel Currier, sports sponsorship consultant. Nigel, welcome here to the programme. So we had that news from the PGA, now the Royal and Ancient, a double blow for Donald Trump.
Yeah, the Trump brand is very badly damaged, and I think people are running pretty quickly to distance themselves from him, and that's a big blow. The Championship of America, huge event, which his course in Bedlington was going to host, and now it's not going to happen.
Tell me a little more about the likely thinking, because we've seen large parts of corporate America looking at the events of last week, pulling financial backing for those who oppose Joe Biden's Electoral College count on Wednesday. When you see something like this, from the sponsors' point of view, are they just alarmed to find themselves at the wrong end, supporting the wrong person, the wrong brand?
Exactly. Sponsors don't like to be associated with anything that is bad or might sort of reflect badly on their brand. So they are always very keen. They have embarrassment clauses within their contracts. So they'll be looking at those and looking at ways at which they take themselves from a relationship which they don't think is positive.
It's obviously humiliating for Donald Trump. What about the likely cost implications? Is it possible to make any sort of assessment?
It will run into millions. He owns about 17 or 18 different golf resorts around the world. Very few of them are open at the moment, and these are high-end establishments that run at a huge cost. So, what he's with his different golf courses is establish them and get a reputation. And Turnberry, it doesn't look like we'll be staging an Open for a long time. There's so much competition to stage big events at golf courses. It's much for somebody to turn away and look for a better alternative.
Just a final thought then, in terms of a way back, given an event of such magnitude, do you think there's any way back in terms of all of these commercial golfing link-ups for Donald Trump and the brand? No, I don't think so at all. These events take 4 or 5 years in the planning. The schedule and rota for hosting events is planned out in advance. So, nobody's going to even consider Trump in the next few years, and by that time we'll have moved on again, and who knows what will be happening. But I don't think we're going to see much support for Trump in the coming 5 years. Nigel, we have to leave it there. Thanks very much for joining it. That particular aspect of this story.